and welcome to High Tea Beads. We have a selection of different jewellery kits with tuition to show you on our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/High Tea Beads. For any of our products that we feature in our videos, visit our website highteabeads.com. We do hope you like our jewellery kits as much as we do. Stay tuned for today's kit. For our jewellery kits, we do recommend that you have the following tools. So we have the round nose pliers here. They're rounded and tapered. These are essential in making earrings. And we also have the chain nose pliers, which are rounded and tapered on the outside, and then they are flat on the inside. These are essential for our jump rings and our crimps. I also personally prefer the memory wire cutters when cutting any of my threads, and these give a lovely clean cut as they're designed to cut memory wire. We also have the bead mat here, so this is great for stopping the beads rolling off, and I do recommend getting one of these as well. We hope you like today's kit, so please stay tuned. Hello and welcome to High Tea Beads today. We've got another kit for you. We've got the Pendant Teardrop kit. I have my focal bead here, which is an Indian glass with foil. And we also have the waxed cotton in a purple today to match the focal bead. I've also got my clasps and a couple of findings there just to do a dangly bit on the pendant. And we've got an eye pin, a head pin, extension chain there just to give you a little bit more flexibility on how long you can wear the necklace, and an assortment of seed beads. I've got some size 6s here, size 8s and 11s with a nice check facet crystal there as well. We've also got the flat leather crimp and a 4mm jump ring. So to begin with, what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on our focal bead. We're going to take the eye pin and run this through the focal bead. First of all, what we need to do is put one of the size 6s on. The focal bead has quite a large hole, so this will stop the focal bead coming off the eye pin. Oh. Okay, so we've just put the size 6 seed bead on the eye pin there as well. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that there is about 1 centimetre on the end. I'm using here today the memory wire cutters. Now they're really versatile in cutting memory wire, obviously. So they're great for cutting head pins really cleanly, tiger tail as well. So I'm just going to make sure that it is 1 centimetre from the end. So just trim that there. And what we're going to do is use our round nose pliers, so it's extremely similar to making a pair of earrings. And we're going to use the very tip of the round nose pliers there at the very base of the head pin. Now you don't want to be too close to the bead, so you've just got a little bit of leeway there to bend. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to bend it back so it's at 90 degrees, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to take a slightly thicker part of the pliers at the very end of the wire, and we're going to roll back into the bend that we just created, just to create a loop. Now the reason we bend back first is to give it a nice circular shape. If you sort of fold it round straight away, you get a P or a Q shape. So this just gives it a really nice look. So just have it there, okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this to a side. We've done our pendant there. What we're going to do is do a little couple of beads just hanging off. So we're going to take our seed beads. I'm going to put any order that you wish. I'm going to put a size 8 on first. And then I'm going to put the check facet on, followed by my size 6, and I'm going to have a little size 11 in there as well, just to give you a little, almost like an earring actually. So we're going to make sure this is all straight, okay. Again, we're going to take our memory wire cutters and cut about 1 centimetre from the top of the last bead. Again, taking our round nose pliers, we use the very tip of our pliers, it's just slightly above the bead, and we're going to bend back so it's at a 90-degree angle. Taking a slightly thicker part of the pliers, we're going to roll around to create a full loop. I just need to close that a little bit. There we go. Now, once they're closed, the best thing is to not reopen them, but to actually twist them, similar to making opening and closing a jump ring. So we just want to lift that one open and place that on our focal bead on the eye pin that we had earlier. Again, close that down. We've now got our pendant, which is fantastic. I'm going to take our thread. In this kit here, we've actually got one end already attached for you. I'm going to place that through the hole of our eye pin. like so. And then by completing the other end, what we do is we take our flat leather crimp and we're going to place the thread in there. We're going to take our chain nose pliers, so these got the flat inside here. They're slightly tapered at the end, just so you can get in. Great for opening jump rings as well. Just going to make sure this is a bit fiddly. We want to just close one side of our flat leather crimp down. Let's squash that there. Make sure that the thread is still in there. And then we want to basically close that down on the other side, really nice and tight, to ensure that our wax cotton is still in there. That's fantastic. Okay, then we want to take our 4mm jump ring, and I tend to use my hands. You can use other pliers to twist like this. Never open jump rings like this, it gives them a distorted shape, so always open them by twisting. So we're going to twist open there. I'm going to place that onto the loop of the flat leather crimp and attach to our jump ring the extension chain as well. Close by doing the reverse, closing it back. And here we go. Here we have the teardrop pendant necklace. Voila. Thank you. I do hope you liked today's kit and have learned lots. We do offer private tuition. If you'd like to go to our website, it's highteabeads.com. We do have more tuition and a selection of different kits as well on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/highteabeads. Don't forget to click, like and subscribe, and of course tell all your friends and family. Thank you very much from all of us at High Tea Beads.